Hello friends, welcome to Padhuskitchen. Today I am going to share with you all about dosa tawas. What to look for when buying dosa tawas, cleaning dosa tawas, seasoning, how to start making dosa on a seasoned tawa, cleaning after use, storing, and what tawas I have and where I purchased it. First let us see how to buy a tawa. When buying a tawa, see to it that the tawa is heavy. If you buy lightweight iron tawas, the dosa will definitely stick to the tawa. Cast iron tawa is a good option. Though it's a bit costly, if cared and seasoned properly, it will last for generations. Whether the tawa is old or new, you have to season it. Seasoning is an ongoing process. If you find your dosa sticking to the tawa, it's time you have to season it. Seasoning is actually a very simple process. First we will start with the seasoning. This is my large dosa tawa. First wash the tawa with mild liquid soap and sponge or a scrubber. Do not use steel wool. I have washed the tawa well. Now wipe it dry. Heat the tawa lightly so that any remaining moisture or water will also dry out. Now I am turning off the heat. Tawa is warm now. I have taken coconut oil. You can use any cooking oil. Using a cloth or paper towel, apply a thin layer of oil all over the tawa. Coat the back of the tawa also lightly. Now we will heat the tawa. Heat the tawa on very low heat for a good 15 minutes. Now it's almost 15 minutes. See, it has started to smoke lightly. I am turning off the heat. The oil will polymerize and form a non-stick coating. Allow it to cool completely. This has cooled completely. Now it's ready to use. You can wash it with warm water or just wipe it with a cloth and start making dosas. A well-seasoned tawa should be glossy and not sticky. If it is sticky, you have added too much of oil. Now we will check our seasoning. If it is well seasoned, dosa will not stick to the tawa. Heat the tawa on medium. Check if the tawa is hot. Sprinkle water. It should evaporate immediately. Tawa is hot now. First make thick dosas, or you can make adai or egg dosa for the first time. Then you can make regular dosas. The dosa batter should also be at room temperature. If your tawa is in a bad condition, you can repeat the seasoning process 3 to 4 times, but only after letting the tawa cool completely after each round. We have seasoned the tawa well, that is why dosa is not sticking. The more you use your tawas, the better it will work. So keep using it often. It is better to have separate tawas for dosa and chapati. We have finished making dosas. Let the tawa cool completely. Wash it and dry it again. Heat it slightly. Apply a very thin layer of oil and store it. It is not necessary to wash the tawa after every use. Sometimes I just wipe it neatly and store it. What if dosa sticks to the tawa? It means your tawa needs to be seasoned. You will not experience any sticking if your tawa is well seasoned. If dosa sticks to your pan, how do you clean it? Heat the tawa, sprinkle salt. Fry the salt on low heat until it changes color. Then turn off the heat. After the tawa cools down completely, wash it with warm water. To remove stubborn bits of food, add little water, boil it. Water will loosen the stubborn particles. Then you can clean the dosa tawa. Always wash the tawa only after it has cooled completely, not when it is hot. Another method is to sprinkle salt when the tawa is warm. After turning off the heat, you can sprinkle salt. Scrub it using a cloth or paper towel. After it cools, wash it off with warm water. Then you can season it again as I mentioned. I have 4 iron tawas. This one is a brand called Bhagya. I got this as a gift from a friend. I use this for making parathas. This is from dosakal.com. See how heavy it is. This is also very good. You can check my review of this dosa tawa in my website. I have given the link in the description box. This is not cast iron. It is just an ordinary iron tawa. I got it from Srirangam. This is with me for more than 20 years. I have used this tawa for rava dosa and wheat dosa. You can check those videos. This is my large cast iron tawa. Though this is pre-seasoned, you have to season it again. Initially I regretted for buying this, but after seasoning, it works like a non-stick tawa. I got this from Amazon. This is a bit costly compared to the other tawas. It is best to store it in a cool, dry place. Avoid storing it inside a closed cupboard as there are chances of it to develop fungus and rust. If you have facilities to hang the tawas, you can do that. Since I do not have that facility, I store it in this tray. I have lined this tray with a plastic cover. Place the tawa, place a paper towel, or you can even use a paper plate to prevent scratch. Finally, I close it with a cloth to protect it from dust. This is how I store my tawas. I keep this in the corner of my kitchen. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. I will be very happy to help. Hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to Padhuskitchen. Also click the bell icon so that you will get notified every time I post a video. Do share this video with your family and friends. Thank you.